Aquarius, I hope this finds you doing well. Good morning. You spend the morning with me, reading your general energy. What do you need to know? Aquarius, please. Aquarius. I feel like shuffling your cards. The Fool came out. That's your energy. Let me shuffle your cards. Aquarius. I felt like a reorganization of the thoughts. Queen of Swords, Six of Cups, Ace of Wands, Four of Wands, Two of Wands, like a reshuffle energy. King of Swords. The King and the Queen of Swords here. Walking away from a particular contract, Aquarius, is what's going to be your focus right now. Ace of Wands, Six of Cups, a nostalgic, creative energy that you're in, of enlightening truths within, institutions, things that you're in contract with. Queen and King of Swords, it holds your truth, it holds memories, it holds emotional energy there. Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. Six of Cups, the Chariot, 6 and 7, the Ace of Wands, Strength, 8, the 6th, 7th, the 8th, or you're taking things one step at a time, Temperance. Being patient with the self, especially out in the distance, the healing, the Hierophant. Oh, cards. Okay. What's the Chariot? What's the Strength? What's the Temperance? We have so much air out here, and this is all you. Chariot is the Sun. Strength is the Ten of Pentacles, and the Temperance, Six of Swords, Six of Wands. It's like you're signing off on something. Could be a car contract or home contract with the Four of Wands, the Chariot. But if not, it's your truth that you're signing off on. Be to do with a family member. Not necessarily contracts with family members, but everyone involved here in this Ten of Pentacles is family, is investment, and time. Could be a Leo, Cancer, or Sagittarius. Two individuals here in the Six of Cups, whether it's you and them or two others that were part of your movements here with the Chariot, part of your growth, Aquarius. They were part of it for a reason. This is the truth that you're coming to right now, King and Queen of Swords, whether it's with someone else or it's just your pure energy. This is pure air. It's a peace that you're coming to, the Four of Wands, Six of Swords, Temperance. They get you an animal, Temperance, balance, harmony, patience. What that Ten of Pentacles is, and you've been patient here with family. The Wolf, Pathfinder, release your past and start a new journey. You are a teacher and help others find their way. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power. You have a love that endures. Pathfinder, you're finding your way. You feel like this lone wolf. And you're making a lot of decisions for the family right now, Aquarius, with that Ten of Pentacles. Sea Turtle, for your protection. For life's flow, that's that Queen of Cups energy. Being in harmony, it says, with the rhythm, and your path will unfold. That's the Chariot, the Sun. That's the path. And you're waiting for this path to unfold. Pathfinder, this is you. Hearing that song, they're on the hunt, they're after you, the wolf. Hungry like the wolf. You're hungry for knowledge, you're hungry for truth. But you also have a love within you. Unconditional, all-encompassing, universal love, Aquarius, that's most important here. You have a very strong soul to persevere. You have a secret power, which I feel is this Queen and King of Swords. You hold your own truths. You can be that lone wolf who has his or her truth and moves with it. Strength and Ace of Wands is what I'm guided to tell you. Your abilities to conquer these challenges. This is Leo energy that could be in your chart, a little bit of Cancer as well. That's helping you with that fire, water, with your secret power, whatever that may be. A secret healer, a truth speaker, a family curse breaker, 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, the Chariot, the Sun. This is illuminating the wolf and the lamb. This is how you find your path, and this is how you utilize your secret power, your strength. The wolf and this lion energy. But you are a teacher, Aquarius. Whatever it is that you teach, you're helping others find their way. Aquarius, strongest love energy around you. First, I'm going to look at your shared energy. What have you collected together? Even if you haven't met, what's something similar between the two of you? The Page of Swords, Justice, Four of Cups, Knight of Cups, Eight of Cups, Knight of Swords. So this Page of Swords energy and this Knight of Swords energy is you, artist, Two of Cups. Maybe you wrote something out to this person, and I'm seeing a misunderstanding, or your energy shooting off with that Knight of Swords, Page of Swords. There's something they're not seeing with that Four of Cups, or refusing to see in the shared energy, but I feel like this is something you sent out to them. Let me get a little further for you. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra. Time to cool off. The Eight of Cups. With Justice, Four of Cups, Eight of Cups. Mutually seeing how you can get your points across here, and their emotional points here with Water, Cups, emotions being shared. Perhaps a contract, the Justice energy here. Six of Swords, the Hierophant, the Devil. And you, Ace of Cups, King of Pentacles, Judgment, Six of Wands. So we have Taurus, we have Capricorn, Scorpio. They want to heal and move away from any toxicity between the two of you. And it's more than just a communication breakdown. I feel like it's something on a spiritual level with the Hierophant, the Devil. That they're either going to understand or not, Aquarius. This is your energy. And this Judgment here, I'll cover them up, but Judgment, Six of Swords. They're in boats here as well. And it's being assessed as to if it can be taken to a secure place where two can express their cups, their feelings, their emotions in a safe dynamic here. They feel or they're addressing something toxic in the connection. We have the Page of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and the Fool. Four of Pentacles, Death, Nine of Cups. Star, your energy, Knight of Pentacles, Four of Wands, and Knight of Cups. So much Knight energy on the bottom, first deck, Knight of Swords. And now we have Cups and Pentacles. That could be first about communication, action, and then about more emotions, physical world. Physical involvement there, definitely with the King of Pentacles, Justice, the Devil. And Aquarius, they could have avoided accountability somewhere, Page of Cups. And this looks emotionally as if they're working on discovering how to emotionally react to this situation. Six of Swords, Hierophant, Devil, Page of Cups, Seven of Swords, the Fool. There are indicators of emotional maturity. And I'm not saying they're not, but the Seven of Swords, the Fool, the Devil, they may not see what is influencing this toxicity. They may not see peaceful resolution up ahead. And that's why there's some sort of something spiritually different on a level between the two of you. Your energy, Aquarius, is you no longer having to chase people whose energies aren't matching yours. Because see, I understand the Seven of Swords is your energy, but this is what they're in right now. And it could be that they're saving 2 conversations for later, or 5, but whatever this is, you're very confident energy, moving with love. Ace of Cups, King of Pentacles, Judgment, 4 of Pentacles, Death, 9 of Cups, transformation and change and positivity, not toxicity. Whatever that was needs to be healed, and you called attention to it with Judgment, Death. If it doesn't change, I feel like you let this person know what would happen. Justice here. Karma, spiritual justice, divine justice here. Libra energy, Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus here. Their energy. The eyes of the eagle rising above the fray, number 18, could be significant. And you, number 56, the wall, obstacles. Yeah, definitely caused some sort of resistance between the two of you, but it allowed you to see what their intentions were. The 11th through the 18th could be significant. 11-11 energy, sky bridge, possibility for union. There's another time or another place for this connection, Aquarius. And of course, that's going to be up to you. Rising above, the eyes of the eagle. They definitely have eyes of an eagle. But I would say they need to address this 6 of Swords, Hierophant, Devil. Peace within themselves. Yeah, it's something they're struggling with, the Scarecrow energy here. Their spirits being low. That's why I see they're in that 7 of Swords, the Fool. Not wanting to see something. And then the Raven, something that you're sending them. A communication, a message. There could be a distance for some Aquarians. If not, it's just showing a spiritual distance. A catfish. Representing, birth to me. This connection has had a lot of history in your physical realm. Aquarius, a lot of growth, a lot of cycles as well, but this person is going to have to deal with those swords. They're going to have to really look at themselves the way that this vision card is looking at the 7 of Swords. They know what they did on some level, Aquarius. How deep that level is, I don't know. But there's something that you communicated to them that was firm. And from the heart, Ace of Cups. 9 of Cups. And you wrote it out for them. You, especially after emotionally assessing something between the two of you, justice. Eyes of the eagle here. And that can mean with the Fool, 7 of Swords, they're going to think that they can get something past you, but they won't be able to. The Fool, the 7 of Swords, the Page of Cups is really just lying to themselves. And you're ready for new energies, new feelings. Ace of Cups, Judgment, whether it's with them or not. I see you going through this period of death and rebirth. That's that 8 of Cups. It's Scorpio, it's Pisces. So finding out who you are in this connection. your place in this connection. This is Scorpio energy. The raven receiving messages from, could be from beyond the wall, obstacles, beyond the veil. Aquarius, the judgment there, Nine of Cups. What you wish for, this healing that you wish for, is coming to you. It's trying to find you with that raven energy or the eagle energy or the owl. And you are protected and you are safe. This person, it's going to be up to them to see where they lied to themselves. Why they held on to the Seven of Swords. Because they don't know, the Fool's here. The knowledge is not hit them yet. But you've come across this obstacle. You've already come across this wall in a way, Aquarius, whatever this may be, even if it isn't something directly linked to what it is they're going through, if it's an addiction they're battling, or it's something they have to rise literally above in spirit. Because their head is hanging low here. Especially if there was a distance or a disconnect between the two of you. There was a strong connection and then a disconnect here emotionally. And you did this for yourself, Aquarius. You wished for the best while doing it, and that's what matters. You sent love out to the universe, and it's coming back to you, the Ace of Cups. Because you did this work. And that's that cup. That's that 4 cups here. That love that you did not feel you received. 8 of Cups, Ace of Cups. Walking away from someone for you. To find you. That was your obstacle. And maybe you didn't want to walk away for a long time. But death, something's over. It's a finality, judgment, death, devil, Hierophant. And yes, you will face more obstacles with death energy there, but it's so worth it because you know where you're going. You know who you are deep in your core. The King of Pentacles, Judgment, 4 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. I like that energy, Aquarius. It's scorpionic, it's Taurian, but rise above with that energy of this obstacle that this connection brought you. Because there's so much healing to be done. This energy seems as if they don't know the core reason of why they function the way that they do. But you know who you are. And all you can do is be confident with that and always stay that way. And love will find you. No matter what form, Aquarius. I hope that helped. Have a great day.